Fantasy 10-2. When we last left off, we found the 4 ciphers and started walking in the cave. And in the end of that cave, there was another sphere, which gave us the White Mage dress sphere. Now we have White Mage. Hooray! Which, right now, we're going to stay where we're at. And now we're going to be heading off to some of the side quests before we head off to side missions to start getting some percentage points before we head off to the next, before we start heading off to the next hotspot. Alright, so this is the one that was on Beast State Island. If you want to read it again, you don't have to watch it again. You really don't have to. It's basically what you watched already. It's the one with the waterfall and the caves and the second set of numbers for the second set of cipher. We see right there. There's a number for the second cipher, which we need to search key for, which is 900,000 gil, which we really don't have that much gil for. But anyway, for this area, before we head off to Xanarkand or whatever, we are going to go to. I'm picking up a treasure field somewhere in Xanarkand. We're not going to go to Xanarkand yet, though. We're going to go to Luca. We're skipping Kilika Island for now because we really need to go. We don't really need to go there right now, but that's for later in the chapter. But we're going to go to Luca. What's exactly going on in Luca? This is basically playing the flashback of how LeBlanc stole the garment grid and what we had to do to. This is basically just flashback what happened at the beginning of the game.
Your concert was incredible.
I guess it wasn't. I hate to tell you this, guys, but it was not Yuna who did that.
Single file, no pushing.
Of course, Gabe got her back to
At
me.
your service.
I couldn't bring myself to tell them it was just an imposter.
Of course, I wouldn't be able to do that either.
Started with the garment grid.
Apparently, LeBlanc stole the garment
It's the
grid.
invention that lets us harness the dress sphere's power.
Yeah, that makes sense. So here we go, mission time. This is what's going on. We trace Yuna's steps during her imposter's concert in Yuna. The truth is out there, find it. And objective, learn the whole story behind the concert. So basically, we're going to learn what happened, how LeBlanc got to be Yuna and imposter Yuna. Basically, we're going to be tracing what Yuna was doing during the concert. So there we go. So yeah, this is just like I said. This is just now little side mission stuff we have to do to get to 100%.
Believe it or not, this was the easy part.
Okay. The easy part was showing off the guns and shooting that logo Snormy or whatever. So what is going on here? And what's that bloop bloop noise?
We chased the thieves all the way to Luca, but when we arrived...
Uh-oh.
Hear that? Lady Yuna in concert.
Yeah, too bad it's not. Too bad it's not Yuna.
Your imposter's pretty popular.
I doubt anyone would believe ours is the real Yuna.
Not dressed like that.
What's she dressed
I
like?
didn't ask to wear this.
Really, Yuna? A giant Moogle?
Ooh, it's hot.
A giant
Finish this
fucking
before Yuna passes
Moogle.
out.
We'll be back in 2 shakes, so be a good Moogle, you hear?
She's not a real Moogle. She's just dressed as a Moogle.
The plan was to sneak into the imposter's concert and recover the garment grid.
That makes sense.
If I went in, our cover would be blown, so it was up to Riku and Pain.
But what are you going to do?
Like me with nothing to do but lay low and wait.
Uh-huh.
And that's how I got stuck with the Gullwing's prized garment. I complained, but Brother's orders are still orders.
Yeah, I guess so. He is the leader, even though he's kind of a stupid leader at times. Alright. So now we're going to run around. And there's these little kids running around. Whee! We just want to run around with the kids for a second. Whee! Oh, don't eat me! We're not going to eat you. You're funny. Oh, we're going to run around for a minute. As far as I'm concerned, these young people are making too much of a ruckus. Okay. Whatever. More running around, kid. Whee! Woo! What do you have to do? I'm gonna be training right here on these steps until the season starts. So I guess you're a blitzball player, huh? What about you sitting on the steps? Should I join the youth league or should I join New Yevon? What are you talking about youth league in New Yevon? Believe me, we'll learn about that in the game. That's a big, big focal point of this game. You'll find out. Alright. So that's basically all we can talk to here. So basically we need to go down these stairs. Down these stairs. Alright. Then we're going to go into the main plaza here. Yay, main plaza!
So what did you do after we left?
That's a good question. Riku and Pain was off crashing a concert, and this is what Yuna was doing. Kind of funny that the balloon was kind of like in the same spot as it was from her flashback. It's funny how it works that way. So now we got little people running around down here.
Oh, hurry up.
I'm imagining you would be hunting that thing. Trust me.
Get over here.
I've worn costumes before for work. Those things do get blistering hot. You even have to wear them for like 10 minutes. So, trust me, I feel her pain. I wear a cherry limeade costume. Yeah, don't laugh at me for work before. I work at Sonic. So, cherry limeade costume and stuff before I've ever had to wear the big hot dog costume. So, trust me, I feel these things. Talk to this person that's sitting down there on the ground.
You're here to promote the concert, right?
No, we're here to crash the
No,
concert.
there must be some mistake.
Thanks, and hey, don't screw up.
Don't screw up what?
Did I do it because I couldn't turn him down? Or because the conversation was over before I had the chance?
I'll take the latter. You didn't give him a chance. Balloon drop. Somehow you managed to end up promoting your imposter concert. You have to hand out balloons to 10 people in the plaza and build up some buzz. So yep, we have to pass out balloons. I already have a balloon, so you don't give it. There's 10 people in the plaza. You give one to. You give one to her. There's one there.
Get them while they're hot.
What is wrong with your voice, Yuna? Thanks. Yeah, she's trying to disguise her voice. What about this guy person right here?
Come see the concert, okay?
Yeah, I guess so. You guys, giddy, 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 giddy. What about this person walking around here? Do I look like someone who wants a balloon? Well, screw you, guy. I want to. You should not take a balloon. Take a balloon. Take a balloon. Okay. Let's see.
Here you go.
Looks like a hard job. Tell me about it. You give him another one to here too?
That's a cheer.
You sure it's okay? Gee, thanks. Yeah, you have to remember there's 2 people sitting at this bench right here. There's somebody sitting on this bench.
The concert's about to start.
Okay. This will make a lovely souvenir. Yeah, balloon making a lovely souvenir, I guess. Alright, so now you run around here and give one to this person over here. That's sitting right here.
Go on, take one.
Okay. Filling quotas is a pain, huh? Alright, I'll take one. Yeah. Alright, so now you go over here and give it to these 2 people sitting down.
It's a really nice balloon.
Okay. My granddaughter might like this, yeah.
Come see Lady Yuna, okay?
Yeah, wouldn't that be alright if they found out that she was Lady Yuna? Well, both of this free. Alright, so now you've given out to everybody, but there's still 2 more people you need to give balloons out to. What are you going to do to get these 2 people? Well, I see this window right here. Push X in this window. Voila! There's 2 more people right here.
Wanna see the concert?
I look like I needed this? Yeah. And then you give the other one to this one?
And that makes 10. Mission accomplished.
And you score the Healing Wind Garment Grid, which basically cure Kuraga. Now this is like the beginning of the game again.
It's starting.
So basically, Yuna was handing out balloons for LeBlanc's concert in disguise.
The place was packed with people dancing.
You think LeBlanc was
What is
enjoying
up with the
herself?
jumping, Riku?
Until she got hurt.
Yeah, I like paint size though, nice and red. And now she's going.
Does she look that much like me?
Not really.
Hold it. The concert's sold out. You can't go in.
I
Aww.
can't?
Definitely not. Go on, get out of here.
Okay. But
Hey, we got some gate crashers.
Must be those spear hunters.
yep. Oh. And then we find out the guards were actually LeBlanc's goons. So and then Riku just starts. I mean, Yuna just starts running.
From Riku or Pain, so I didn't know what to do. It's me.
That still don't make any sense to me. I don't get that. Oh, okay, I see. I saw LeBlanc just disguised as Yuna. And then she goes over here and hiding. So you know that Moogle that healed you at the beginning of the game? They have to get that 1% that you get that percentage point from? It's actually Yuna.
You sure was having fun.
So, that's actually what it was. So Yuna was actually that big, huge Moogle that was disguised. And then there's Logos, and apparently he notices Yuna in the Moogle suit. So, and Yuna's like, oh, what the fuck, Yuna? And I guess Logos doesn't really know who it is, so he just kind of disappears.
Looks like trouble.
Went for the dance. And then she changes into a gunner outfit. And then the rest of the game plays rest of the beginning of the game plays out. So now you get to see all this again. Here comes Logos and Army trapping Riku in Pain. They trap him. And of course here comes Yuna.
Here comes the real Yuna.
Yeah. In her little boy shorts. You can see how I'm just kind of about this game.
I was just about to finish him off, but then you showed up and stole all the fun.
Yeah.
I guess I was so glad to get out of that thing that I went a little nuts.
That explains the dancing.
Yeah.
Yuna's dancing? Where? Ha in there!
There's no dancing right now.
Close enough?
No dancing.
So, this is my life now.
Now this is her talking to
Travel
Tidus.
from place to place, and the days just seem to fly by. But sometimes, I find myself stopping.
Stopping for what?
I'm listening for your whistle.
It's never going to come, Yuna. Sorry. I know you missed him. I don't see how you missed him, but yeah, you're not going to hear no whistle. Sorry. But anyway, that's the mission complete for that. But we're not quite done with Luca yet. You have to go back to Luca for one more little thing, a couple little things we have to go. That's the main part of Luca. Just to find out what Yuna was doing during the concert while they were Riku and Pain was crashing the concert. Before we get a Healing Gwen Garment Grid out of the trouble. But we're still not quite done with Luca, like I said. I'll just show off the Garment Grid real quick. Healing Gwen, so you can use Kira, and Kiraga. I'll start to put some of this, and if a Riku and Pato shows up, do I have to dress like that? No. I would hope not. Where's Pain? Where are you, Pain? Oh, there you are. The Goldwing's Prize Garment? That couldn't have been fun. No. Alright, now we go back to Luca to finish up Luca for Chapter 1. And this is introducing one of the big mini games for this game for Final Fantasy X-2 that you're going to have to participate in eventually anyway because of there's a big tournament in Chapter 3 that you'll have to participate in, but I'm not going to try to tell you But you notice there's a chest here. You jump across the chest, and you can get lunar curtain, 2 lunar curtains. And that chest reappears each chapter. So when you come back to chapter 2, loop back to chapter 2, it'll be there. So now you go here, go into here, or maybe not. Yes, we had. Oh yeah, we had this way. Head through the plaza, head this way. Now we're headed toward the stadium. So we're just going to keep heading this way, and keep heading this way, and keep heading this way. Now here, you're going to be heading down the, I don't think there's anything on the left side, but I'm going to double check, and if not, we're supposed to head down the right side. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. The Hollis will be here with the meeting for the Spear Break players. Yep, there's the minigame, Spear Break. Are you familiar with Spear Break? Yes, thank you, never heard of it. The Destiny Chamber proceeds to the hall right side of the stairway. You'll find a sponsor of our game there. Please listen to his introduction. So, we head to the right side here. And there's going to be a familiar face in here from Final Fantasy X. You may know who it is. Look out there in the very back. You recognize him? It's Red. It's Red. And this little guy's just walking around. Out of my way, just run right through him.
Lady Yuna.
Hello.
It's been too long.
Yes, it has, Ren.
What you selling this time?
Entertainment.
Entertainment. Interesting.
Lady Yuna's calm has given the people of Spira time to relax and enjoy the finer things in life.
That's good.
What better time for me to introduce Spear Break? It won't be long now before Luca will host the inaugural tournament.
Which we'll be participating in.
You are more than welcome to compete, if you like.
We are.
Should we?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Ask around if you would like to know the rules of the game.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not really going to show off the rules. I'll just explain it to you as, let me get another Albion primer. Well, like I said, we're going to be heading off to the other area. I mean, as we get to Spear Break and I'll show off a couple games, I'll show y'all the, I'll tell y'all the rules because there's a lot of rules. I don't really feel like sitting here trying to show it off, but I'll, the wondrous world of Spear Break awaits. I'll explain the rules and I'll show you how to play it and when it gets to that time. If you have questions about Spear Break, of course, tell you the rules. But enough of the small talk, onto the rules. You get 5 Helm coins, Zervin coins, Coyote coins, Flare coins. You can play my practice core Spear until you get familiar with the game. Basically, you're kind of forced to watching this. So basically, welcome to the world of Spear Break. Spear Break is a race against the clock to create numbers of the core Spear's core number by containing the number of 16 more of the coins on the core. Like I said, I'll show y'all the rules after everything's all, because I've played this enough times, I know how to play Spear Break. I'll just explain it to y'all as time goes along. And that is basically it for Luca. So Luca is finished. So guys, we're going to head over to the other side, save it, and then call it a video. And then after we get back from Luca, and we get back from the airship, we will be heading for our next area, the Meehan Higher End. Get a little bit of percentage point there. So, y'all have a good day. I'll see y'all next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy X-2. This is DKS3, the Crazy Gamer. Signing out.